What's up, guys? Good evening. It's good to see you again. How was everyone's day? It's Tuesday, although it feels like Monday. How are you, Minish? You feeling good? Hi, Snowman Dave, and Bro, and Ryan, and Lauren. Hello, everybody. And she is her thought. Oh yes, that's right. This whole thing, is it working, or do I need to redo it because it would set itself? No, it looks like it's not on default. Hey, so it should work. No one has called me mac and cheese, by the way. I love that, Lauren. Oh my God, where did you get that emote from? It's amazing. I need that in my life. No, I'm gonna look at that. I have not seen that, right? Let's see. What are these? Hi, Pips. Pip wants attention. Hi, Pete. Hello, how are you? And Urge, hey Urge. What's going on? I saw that you were playing some Claire Obscura. Was it yesterday or earlier today? I don't know. The days all blend together. How do you like it? Hello, Brian. We got the whole gang back for the evening stream. So how was the riding today? Apparently there was some colorful people in the chat, or I have no idea what was in the chat because the chat was like a centimeter from my chest. So couldn't really read it. Sorry for all the stopping and starting. I think if I like press a button on the side of my phone trying to like adjust the angle, but I don't know. I feel like for a first like a beta stream, it wasn't too bad. Hi Pip. Pip apparently wants to be the star. It was today. Okay, I thought it was today. But on second guess, I was like, maybe. Say hi. The game's good. Oh, well, it's all right. Don't worry about missing it, Snowman Dave. There will be more. Yes, it's Pippins. It was fun, though. I was happy. I mean, I was happy that, I didn't crash into anything. And, well, the thingy, and I don't know. I think I have to tighten up the bowls. I would really rather have the camera be on my head rather than my chest, because if I go over jumps, you kind of fold your body, and so all you would get would be like, my horse's mane. Plus it might get kind of mashed as I'm like trying to release. But I don't know. Taco Boy was so good. Doesn't he gets the gold star? He was all by himself. He was a little bit nervous, but he contained himself. Yes, he was good. He was very good. So the horse that wouldn't cross the stream is a new horse. He got here maybe a week and a half ago, or something like that. And that was only his second ride here. So there was a lot being thrown at him. What are you doing, Pip? She's being silly. So, yeah. I don't know. We're going to try it again with tighter bolts. See, the thing is like my phone is really huge. So, I don't think it would be very great to have on top of your head. I mean, I don't know. I could try it. I want a Creed today because I think I'm finally starting to grasp the stealth mechanics, and it's more fun. And I want to know whether you guys think that I have elevated my game. So yeah. But let me look, Ryan, in the Discord at the meme that you made. I will see. Oh, I'm also really excited because please allow me to have like a geek moment here, but I replaced all of the switches on my Ducky keyboard, and I replaced the keys that were broken. So now I can use this, which is my favorite keyboard, and I love it so much. And I was like a kid in a candy store in the keyboard section at Micro Center this week. I was like, oh, they have an aisle and a half of just keyboards and keyboard switches, and it was a lot for me. And I ended up with these like Gatoron Reds, which is not at all one that I thought I would want, but I like them a lot, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. So there you go. Doesn't it look good? And so wait, check this out. I don't know if you can see it, but this key is a piece of cheese. Yeah, it is me. I guess you're right. I broke a couple of them, so we have some random ones in here, but it's very exciting. It feels so buttery and soft. Micro store. So Grant has needed a new computer for a very long time, and I finally got him. We got him out for a family day out this weekend because he needed some things like clothes or whatever, and Ophelia, I wanted her to experience a mall. And as I expected, she was like skipping around. And I had taken her, I had to get something from there and the other day, but I had an appointment at the MVA, which is like the DMV. So I had to rush her in and out of there. And I was like, oh, she would really like it. So anyways, long story short, we did a family shopping trip and he's needed a new computer. So I convinced him to make an 8-minute detour to go to Micro Center and to just get one. So now he has a new laptop. And I have new keyboard switches. Hey, and Ophelia got to ride in the cart. What's up, first time chatter? What is it? J11963. What is the significance of the numbers? And I like the cheese. Very nice. Horton Hears a Who. I have that book. Don't you love Micro Center? Oh my God. I've never been until doing this computer build, and it's amazing. Like, I mean, blows Best Buy out of the water by like 10 miles. Love it so much. Go if you haven't been. It's great. So there was like a Dave & Buster's type place in the mall, and I had a feeling that Ophelia would like it. Old school, middle. All right. I get it. Glad you're keeping it original. Yes, welcome to our little place or community. This is Pip. Pip has a sister named Lily, and they like to make a lot of noise when you least want them to. So that's that. Oh, so anyways, so we were at the Dave & Buster's place, kind of like esque place, an arcade, and it was so cute. And I noticed that the only other people in there were like a single parent or whatever with a kid that was like exactly like Ophelia's age, like 3 or 4. And they're all, you don't even have to like put tokens in any of the machines. They just skip from one thing. Mommy, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It was so cute. They had motorcycles there, and she got on every single color. They're all the same motorcycle, but you know, we had to try the blue, the orange, the pink, and yada yada. The dog looks huge. She's all of 10 pounds. She's massive. Combined with her sister, they're 25 pounds. I've had a long stretch of big, hairy dogs, and so I needed to break the mold of recent years, and we went small this time. My vacuum cleaner thinks it was a great move. So yeah. But it was good. It was very good. So I have to change the thingy. So as much as I thought that I would have like regular schedule by next week, apparently Mimi is going to New York again next week. So my Ophelia day for daytime streaming is Friday and not Tuesday, which I would like it to be like a regular Tuesday sort of thingy like that. So that's what the plan for the schedule is, but things keep happening. So Friday, I'm going to do a daytime one like that. And then I'll try to do some over the weekend and etc. Also, it's going to rain for 2 days. And I have something, it's a busy week these evenings. I have something tomorrow. I have Metallica. I have a graduation party to go to on Thursday evening, and then a birthday party to go to on Friday. And then, but I might stream if I don't get back from any of those things too late. I might jump on after I get back, but we'll see. I mean, the birthday party on Friday is a dinner for a 3-year-old, so how late can that possibly go? You know, I don't know. But I'm very excited for the Metallica thing. Dog is smaller than all 3 of your cats. Not surprised. You have 3 dogs and 2 of them weigh over 100 pounds. Wow. What kind are they? Most of mine were like just shy of the 100-pound mark. Although Homer, when we got him, was well over 100 pounds, but he was like a big Malamute, but he was also overweight. So, which isn't good. And big dogs, they have a lot to lift without the extra baggage. And so I should know. We love dogs and cats here very much. Chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Oh boy. All right, I will have to go get some in a bit. Not gonna get some yet, but I definitely will. Very excited about that. So if there's this like Spotify, you can put in your so okay. Also, I thought the Metallica concert was in Philly, but it's not. It's in DC. Hey, that's even closer. Honestly, I'm happy about that. Has anyone ever seen a concert at the Landover place? I've never even heard of it, but it must be a big building. So I don't know. Yeah, it will be my first time seeing them. Probably, I mean, they came and toured in the area here when I first moved here, actually. So in 2017. And I wanted to see them, but I just had too much going on and couldn't do it. But I'm really, really excited. RFK Stadium. Yeah, good thing I did. While I'm not driving. Also, the girl that I'm going with, I gotta say, I really, really appreciate her minimalist communication style. Like, no joke. I only like thought of today because she's a family friend, like, and she also works in the office of the vet that I go to, who I also know. This is like a smaller town thing, I guess. Yes, it is definitely. But she's really cool, and she's actually known Grant since they were kids. But anyways, I realized today that I don't have her phone number. And then finally, I guess she texted Grant to get mine. And just like the only communication needed is, I'll pick you up at 3. And that's it. And I send thumbs up. I just really like the minimalist style of that. We didn't need to like plan things a week ahead of time and go over. There was no spreadsheet created or anything. It was 5 words and a thumbs up. Yeah. So this girl that I'm going with, I also have something funny. So the first thing I'm the first time I met her was at a birthday party, a 60th birthday party that was black tie, and I'm standing at the bar, and I hear someone say, "You're a bitch for wearing that dress," and I turned around, and I'm like, "Excuse me." And like, it was meant as a compliment, but it was like really odd. Actually, I think she said, "You're a bitch," and then I turned around, and then she's like, "For wearing that dress." So there you have it. Yeah, it was because it was like it was a good dress, I guess, and it was hot. I don't know. I had to like, it's this little, like this Herman Miller band dress. You basically have to like pour yourself into it. And that's how you get it on. Like, I know. I would hate to hear how it's probably pretty scary, honestly. I would not want to be on her bad side. I'd be scared. Yes, like as in you're slaying in it. I don't know. We're like, well, we're not like close friends, but I see her. I talk to her when I call the vet all the time, and I see her at like different events, and also she wanted to go to Metallica, and I was like, she remembered that I really liked it, and she was like, I know who will go with me. So, anyways, it'll be a good quality time for us, the drive there. And I think she has another friend going too, who I've never met, so it should be fun. I think I'm probably gonna end up being the DD on the way home, which is fine with me because I don't really like hangovers anymore. I don't have the stamina for them. It kills me. No more. I'm a guy that likes hideous on you. I love you. Yeah, thank you. Oh God, so this sweatshirt keeps choking me. It's so heavy. This is one of those, so I don't know if any of you guys have seen, we went shopping at this store with Bev when we were in LA. And it's this company called like I keep wanting to call it Magdalene, like Mary Magdalene, but they have a lot of really cool, thick, heavy sweatshirts. And I picked up this sweatshirt there. And it's so heavy that like the hood of it like slides back and you feel like you're choking. So I keep going like this. I'll probably have to take it off at some point, but anyways. Which somebody be a fan of something? Oh, this the person I don't know? I don't know. Maybe. All I know is that she doesn't get to go out very much, and her daughter told her that she better come home hammered. So that's another thing that's cluing me that I'm probably going to be the responsible one, which is fine with me. I've had my fair share of irresponsibility. That sounds like a weird word. Anyways, should we create a little? I want to create a little bit. Pip says she thinks that we finally figured out how to be stealthy. Throw weapons at people. It's a lot of fun. Pete, you're usually the DD too. Yeah. The other thing is like, don't you just kind of like I like being the driver a lot. I don't mind being driven if someone's a really good driver. But if they're not, it's very frustrating, and I find it really difficult to contain my disapproval. And like really, it's hard to not bite my tongue when I'm like, ah! It's usually like, I will almost never complain about someone driving fast. But if somebody's like in the slowest lane, or if they're in the fast lane and they're going like really slow and oblivious to all the other cars around them, then I'm like, oh my God. Or some people, I had an old roommate. Well, she this girl who was renting a room in the house that I was in, she was also an Uber driver, and she drove me one time because my keys were lost and I had to go, I think, see my horse. Turns out actually the keys were lost in her purse that she had taken out with. We went out like a couple days before that, and she had switched bags. And after we got back into the house, we could not find my car keys anywhere. I couldn't find them anywhere. As it turns out, they were in her bag the whole time. I only found that out after I replaced the key. But side note, she's an Uber driver. And she drove me one time, and she was one of those drivers who drives like they have no place to be, like gets on the freeway at like 25 miles an hour, maybe, and then goes like, she's like halfway through the on-ramp. It's almost finished, and she's only gone up to like 30 miles an hour. I was dying. Anyways, I don't know. That's what I get for handing somebody else my car keys. You are a passenger princess. She is earthbound. Well, that's good, because I am a passenger pain in the ass sometimes, but not for like snappy, efficient driving. That I'm like, yeah, let's go. I have a friend, Ryan. He's a very close friend, and he used to live in LA with me, and we got into all sorts of trouble together. But we had this game that we would play, and he drove a little Fiat 300, okay? And he would be driving, and sometimes I would like steer with my foot, and I would like steer from the passenger seat with, because that was a great idea and totally safe. And then we would play another game where he would close his eyes. That's horrible. I can't believe I did this, but it's in the past. I won't do it again. No one died. He would close his eyes, and I would steer, and I would just tell him, like, green light, red light, because he was obviously operating the gas pedals, because that was a sober activity. Really great. I don't drive with my feet or with someone else's eyes closed anymore. I know. We never crashed. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Great ideas, huh? We got them. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You would never ride in a car. You're very lucky. Yes, we are. I mean, yeah. See, there you go. My dad used to let us shift. He had like a single cab pickup truck. It was his, after my parents got divorced, that was his divorced dad car. And the two of us, one of us would have to sit in the middle seat, usually me, and whoever was in the middle got to shift. So he would say, "What now?" because he obviously had to like hold the clutch pedal down, and we would get to shift. I let Ophelia drive, which basically just means she sits on my lap. I let her drive on the driveway, which is quite long, but she doesn't really pay attention. She sits on my lap and then plays with all the buttons and then pretends I'm driving, but then she's like over here. It's cute. Wait, you gotta struggling to. Oh boy, girl. Is it hard to fold up? Because I struggle with folding things sometimes, like strollers. Definitely. Henry loves to honk the horn. So does Ophelia. It's very fun. She then does he ever tell you to honk the horn, like when you're on the road, from his captain seat? Because we get that, and then I have to explain. Well, it's actually like to send messages to other drivers, But yeah, dude, so many people don't know how to drive manual. I think David doesn't know. I keep offering. I think at some point we'll find a stick shift car in California, and I want to teach David how to drive manual because apparently he doesn't know how. So got to do that. I've actually taught 3 different people how to drive a manual car. I consider myself to be an experienced instructor, and a couple motorcycle students. But it's good to drive a manual because say you need to drive a friend's car home and it's a stick, what are you going to do? Yes, David is in Gallagher. He got mad at another car. He says he should honk. See? He knows what's up. I really like manual driving a lot, actually, too. I didn't know. I mean, my dad teaching us how to shift definitely like gave me a leg up, because you don't have to figure that out. Finish. Once you know it, you don't forget it. I think if you were to do it again, you would pick it up like that. Honestly, it's like riding a bike. You know, you learn how to drive a manual truck, Captain. How many gears do trucks like? Because you drive like big 18-wheeler size, right? How many gears do they have? Oh my God, Lauren. See, that's exactly why. I felt like I needed to learn how to drive a stick. So then I got like my third car that I had was a stick because I knew that the only way I would actually learn how to be proficient, like second nature, was if it were my only option. Because, you'd just be like, I don't want to deal with that. I'll take the other. So that's why I got a stick. And it's for that reason, because then I wouldn't have to leave it there. Although this one time, I was with somebody who got arrested, and I didn't have a driver's license at the time yet, and the police kept telling me to drive the car home, which was automatic, and I was like, no, I can't. Fortunately, we were walking distance from a friend of mine's house, so I could just walk over there, but yeah, also had to leave the car there. Not because it was a stick, though, just because I didn't have a license, but I was like, I'm not falling for that. What? Drive this car home so you can pull me over? Not so fast. It's fun. So, like, the reason I did it is also because of the severe ADD. I ended up doing way too many other things while also driving. Not safe. So I thought a stick would be safer because it's like, be more engaged, actively engaged in the art of driving. 10 gears? Oh my gosh. What does it just go around in a big circle? That's a good point, Minish. That's a really good point. They just don't make many stick cars now. Like BMW makes them, minis. I learned how to drive on a mini, and they still make manuals and sell them because they're just fun to drive a manual. Don't you just feel like I love that scene in The Italian Job. Ugh, one of the best. Hey, here's a poll we should have. Let's do best car chase. Some of my contributions or suggestions will be The Italian Job, obviously Transporter. Hello. Any other ones? Yeah, on the freeway it is unengaging for sure. Unless you're in traffic. That is so much fun. Don't you just love going first, second, third, first, second, neutral. Over and over and over again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it makes you pay attention. Exactly. Right? So how long did it take you, Captain, to learn how to drive the manual truck with 10 gears? And like, what's the setup of them? Yeah, your leg does get tired for sure after a while when there's like a really bad accident and all of a sudden you're in unexpected rush hour, a gridlock. They are like a pacifier for sure though. I do love it. Red, Baby Driver. All right. Gran Turismo, although it's more about a car and less like Born. There's that sweet car chase, and I don't know what that is. Is it a Fiat or like an Alfa Romeo or something? Do you remember that one? Yeah, so the Charlize Theron one isn't that The Italian Job? Gone in 60 Seconds. You're just making me want to watch car racing movies and also like pretend. Baby Driver is really good. You think I'm funny, Ryan? Funny looking or funny? Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm not in comedy stuff. I don't know. 3 weeks to pass your CDL. it must be really scary at first when you're driving something that big. Like, occasionally, I think I've mentioned this before, like, it dawns on me that just driving a vehicle that, wow, like, one false move and, like, I am driving a really heavy, like, unit of potential death, and I'm allowed to drive it this fast, and it's legal. Like, occasionally that feels really odd. So I can't imagine what it would feel like to be handed your license to drive like a truck that big, and you're still like, are you sure? It's like when they hand you your newborn baby at the hospital, and you're like, wait, I just go home with this? Like, that's it? I'm just expected to keep this alive and not, like, don't I need to pass some sort of qualification? Too Fast, Too Furious, Sassy Sloth. That's an excellent contribution as well. I feel like since there are so many Fast and Furious movies, we should definitely lump them into the same category or choose the best one. I mean, they're like basically the most, I guess that scene where everybody wanted to run out and get a Honda Civic after the Fast and Furious 1 when they were driving under the truck. How many people do you think died or not trying to drive under trucks? I know I could easily have been one of them. Every once in a while, when I see the like big tractor combines drive by with the giant wheels and so much space underneath them, actually, every time I see them drive by, I'm thinking to myself, ooh, if I was on my motorcycle, I could go underneath that. So maybe if I get like really bad news that I have like 2 days to live, that's what I'll do. It'll be Mackenzie on her motorcycle trying to drive under farming equipment to see if she makes it. This is just like an extension of driving with your foot in somebody else's eyes closed. Oh, yes. I did watch over Ophelia every second to make sure she was still breathing, because like their nostrils are so tiny too. And you're like, how can they pull air in and out of that? And then every time they get congested, you're like, it's already so small. Like, how's she going to breathe? And yeah, 100%. Yeah, I know, Pete. It's not, because there's also that like undercarriage stuff with spare tires and things like that. Death Race 2000. The owlet sock, is that the one that like monitors them? Yeah, the owlet sock. It's that little thing that wraps around the foot. I saw those. They're cool. Dude, didn't like remember the black Honda Civics? They were so badass after they really just like gave Honda a nice lift there. I hope that they got some money from Honda for that. I'm sure they did, because that would have been an epic fail on the part of whoever's in charge of finances if they didn't. I know. It is really sad that Paul Walker died. He was very close friends, and he was on a racing team with a close friend of mine. He was actually one of his sponsors too. I know a lot of car people in LA, and I have a friend who drives rally cars. And a lot of like Paul was involved in a car group called Always Evolving, and I know all of those people, and that's who my car friends are there. But when he died, David was at our house because we were about to go out, and he was devastated. It was pretty crushing. And it happened like not far from where David Gallagher lives, actually, and I used to live there too. I took gymnastics actually at a place that was just down the street. What a horrible thing. He seems like he was a good guy. His brother Corey does a lot of charity work as well. So, good guy. And I know his car buddies, like real life ones, they miss him a lot. So, Yeah. Or you think you'd be a nervous mom? Maybe. You never know. Um, I I'm pretty laid back. Although in the beginning it's always scary because like you're also you don't want maybe I was also really worried about like what other people would think or what the doctors would think or the healthcare, like you don't know what's an emergency, A. And you don't want to be the oh, over dramatic hypochondriac mom that they like makes the doctor people roll their eyes at you. But you also don't want to be them to think that you're negligent. So it's like it's a little scary at first. A lot of scary actually. So did he keep that thing, the owlet thing on his foot? I know, Michelle, that was ugh. She saw that. I haven't seen that one in a bit. Yeah, I did a little bit of motorcycle racing. I would be happy to do it again. However, there really aren't many places to do it out here. It kind of sucks for that. In California, you've got like even just within a couple hours of LA, you have two really great tracks, or three that I can think of: Willow Springs, Button Willow, and Chuckwalla. And they're all great tracks for motorcycles, cars, lots of twisty turny stuff. Here, I think they're only like drag strips, which I'm not interested in taking a motorcycle to. So the most fun motorcycle race that I ever did was this. It's called the Mini Bike Endurance Race, and it's a 24-hour mini bike only race. And you have a team. We had like 6 people on our team. Our name was the Rugrats. Yeah. And it was a lot of fun. We did like over 2,000 laps on this track it was actually like a go-kart track. It was amazing. And oh my God, what a fun weekend. I would love to do it again with that group of people. We ate so well too. Oh, I just remember these like delicious thin cut ribeyes that were grilling on the thing. I broke my toe after that race though. We came very close to winning. I broke my toe kicking a wheel chock. Immediately, like 30 seconds after I took off the steel toe motorcycle boot things. Naturally, I couldn't have kicked it with those boots on. No, I had to be in flip flops. You wanted an S2000? Yeah. Honestly, the Miatas are really popular cars that a lot of like people that I know who are track instructors too, they like Miatas a lot because they can beat them up and not cry about it like they would, something else. But they handle well for the price point, and I don't know, they like them. Hey, news pediatrician says you want me to ask a lot of questions. Well, you're supposed to. Lauren, you don't like motorcycles. Did you go, I assume, on the back? Was it a loud Harley or like a sport bike? Someone was trying to impress you with their speed. That thing caught a fever. Dude, the fevers when they're so little is really scary. Ophelia got COVID when she was about 3 months old and had a really high fever. And we were so panicked. We were those parents that were like, ah, what do we do? Threw the kid in the car naked, basically. Yeah. It was a dirt bike thing. See, dirt bikes are a really great way to learn how to ride a motorcycle, because you're going to crash, but at least no one will run you over when you do, So I try to encourage everyone who wants a motorcycle to learn on a dirt bike, because it's the same thing. I mean, the weight balance is a bit different, but first you have to learn how to like operate your clutch and shift. And I would hate to have to learn how to do that with a street bike that, you're not really supposed to drop them because then they get scratched. And, we don't want the big Suburban with, 8 kids in it behind you to run you over when you do. So, girl, your nephew got COVID when he was little. Yeah, it's really scary. Definitely. I mean, it's just like when they're so little, you feel like anything could kill them. They're so fragile seeming. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are making me miss my motorcycle. I think the place that I bought the horse trailer from might be near the nearest motorcycle track because the name sounded familiar, and I do recall searching for a track when I first moved here. So I'm not sure. Don't know. See? Yeah, Lauren. One-stop shop. Horse riding, stick shift, and motorcycle lessons. It's a triathlon of power, of horsepower. And maybe some Sea-Doo stuff. There you go. Really just cover the bases. Surf and turf. I think it would be fun to do like to make like a little short or something with a bunch of like a big long chase scene with all of these vehicles in it. Wouldn't that be fun? Like you hop off the motorcycle and then you have to get on the horse and then the person's like jumping and like running through the woods, and it's just like a one wicked long chase with a half a dozen different modes of transportation. There might have to be a story too, but I've got the action part down. Okay. Okay. There you go. And horseshoes. I don't have any horseshoes, okay? Yeah. And then we'll go out to the garden after all of that fun. Or before all of that fun. Whatever. I want to teach David. We just need a car to do it in. And the time to do it. When I'm out there, it's kind of like, it's usually pretty quick. Because I have these guys and baby and all those horses and stuff. So, that would be funny. It would be. So David, I don't think David's brother, I believe, rode a motorcycle and got into had some very close calls, let's just say. And so I think David's aware of the risks and would choose not to take them, probably. Intelligently so. Oh, Chase the movie. Yeah, exactly. Is that a movie? I'm sure it is. It has to be something. Oh, Pippins. Oh, I never renamed the stream. Well, I'm gonna name it now because we're gonna create a little bit. Yeah. David's Tesla's cool. I like how he's like personalized it. It's very neat. One of my favorite parts about the Teslas is that like they have this setting on them that makes fart noises. You know about that? It like everything you do, like the turn signal, everything is just like it's great. You didn't like how it stops? Have you driven a Prius before? It didn't seem that different. Yeah, his popularity has gone downhill recently for sure. Yeah, my favorite thing is just the fart noises. Although I looked at the like back when Tesla just had roadsters. Actually, this was in the day that my stick shift car experience. So Tesla used Lotus's chassis. I wanted a Lotus because I thought they were really cool looking, and they were like these fun little toy pint-sized sports cars, and they were all stick, and my neighbor had one, and I thought it was just so cute. So, and then I fell in love with Lotus then. But Tesla used the Lotus chassis on the Roadster, which was actually faster, but it was a lot more money too. Then, well, of course it was faster, but dude, it did like 0 to 60 in like 3.2 seconds. Yeah. It was like, but where are you going to drive it? You know, I mean, also electric cars. I had one for a bit, not a Tesla. And it was, my life became a game of like calculating how many miles this was from that was and where I could find a charging station. And it was just too much management. And then you forget to charge it, and you go somewhere in the morning and you're like, I have to cancel because my car's dead. So that was probably not good for someone like me who isn't methodically organized. You got a Toyota Avalon. Yeah, you don't really need a car. So why did you get a car in New York? I mean, it does make it more like easier to go to IKEA, you know, or go for that big Bed Bath haul and bring your comforter home. Nice. A laugh fart. Did you see where I subjected everyone to watching videos of horses bucking and farting? Yeah. Yeah, the engine sound. Well, they could probably do a fake engine sound. You like the feeling of the like I don't like how like some of them will just turn the ignition off when you're sitting at a red light. I mean, I get it. It makes sense. I do feel guilty if I pause to talk to somebody or to get something and the car's like just like idling for a long time. Anyways. Oh, I think my Xbox just turned itself off. Oh, you had to go on the other side of the island. Not like you didn't have to cross to Jersey, did you? All right. Oh, I'm gonna create, but I left the controller in the house, so I'll be right back, and maybe get a snack. Maybe not. No, I won't get a snack, but you should get a snack. Pip will stay right here. Pip, don't do anything bad. She's so funny. She sits like this. She's such a little baby. She's a little baby. Okay. Pip will be hosting. Actually, I'll just put Joyzy. Okay. Be right back with a controller and potentially a snack. What's up? I'm back. Pip stole my spot. All right, I have a controller, and I couldn't find. I think Grant ate all of the ice cream, so I got something else. Latour, which is cheese that I like to eat like ice cream. Okay, Pip, I'm gonna need all the real estate on this chair. Thank you, sweetheart. Pip has a really amazing talent for being exactly where you want to sit down at all times. Her sister, Lily, is also really great at being exactly where you want to stand at all times. I can't tell you how many times I have felt her chin collide with the back of my shoe because she's following me, and she's following me so close that her chin is like literally on top of my foot as it's lifting off the ground. I hope that she gets it at some point, because she did that to Trigger the other day, and she just doesn't expect anyone to sidestep or whatever, and yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you like my intros. Well, we'll tell Bev to let me do them more often. She's gonna love what I have to say. No, she's a good sport. You decked your dog. Dude, I feel so bad too, but she's especially she's just has no concept of personal space. Maybe I'll try to do more intros though, for sure. Lily's very silly. All right, we are gonna crizzle. Assassin Izzle on the crizzle. And I need to get a comfortable seating arrangement here, though. I really like it, like couch creating. I think. Hi, Fosk. Welcome to our stream here with Pip and Lily and me and some Assassin's Creed. We're talking about decking our dogs accidentally. Oh, Reaper's Night. No, I haven't heard anything about that. I think it died in the water. I'm not really sure. Oh God, but you did just remind me that I was supposed to call someone about another thing today. Oops. I will have to. She's in California. I can text her now just to be like. Sometimes I'm a terrible communicator. It takes me. It's not a strength. Let's just say. It's always good to have that friend, though, who's really on top of things all the time. It's like the friend who keeps everyone together. You need an update on so-and-so. You just ask, Rochelle. She knows everyone. She's got all the information and all the phone numbers. It's good to have a friend like that. Yeah, I'm streaming in what I call the studio. It's a former, it's kind of an exterior building on the house, but it's attached to the house. And it's a new construction. No, but it was falling down, falling down sort of, my friends used it as a garden shed kind of thing, but it was a disaster. The whole thing was it was kind of basically just needed to be torn down completely. I think they kept the roof, but everything else, all the walls are new. And it's great because I can do it while Ophelia is sleeping and not make any noise. We were not those parents who are really good at being able to make a lot of loud noise that their kids just sleep through. So, but yeah, that Reaper's Night movie, I was excited to work with Frankie too because I haven't met him before and I know he's a huge car guy. So I thought we probably knew some of the same people and that would be fun chats. But I don't know. Pip is not looking anything. He's your celebrity twin? Nice. Okay. All right. Fosk 1212. Where are you from? That's Portuguese. And I am well, thank you. I looked it up. I thought it sounded a bit like tudo bien, like Spanish a little bit, but I wasn't sure. But it wasn't that, obviously. Okay, we are assassinating, and I need to change both the description and that. Why is it not showing up? Probably because per usual, we have a bit of, I'm not sure why the Xbox image is not coming up because the capture card properties did not reset to default, which is usually the case. Snowman Dave, I wasn't aware of that, but I have noticed that about Texans, actually. Like, you always know some within the first conversation or something. Generally speaking, it's not like everybody. I went to this. I had the opportunity to go to a cool horse show in here. I'm gonna put it there. In Belgium, and there were show jumping riders from all over the world there, and they were so good. But I remember the Brazilian riders were the fastest. Like, yeah, I wanted to ride as well as a lot of these people, but I wanted to ride like the Brazilian riders. The way that they went through a jump off, it was like just burning around it. No one could touch those times. It was really fun to watch. So, like, that would have been what I would want to watch and like try to visualize before I went. And if I was really going to win it, to try to, sometimes you're not always trying to win, you're just trying to have a good school. But yeah, whatever. So, all right, I want to get that was in God, 2015. I know because I was 15 and I also went to my very first nightclub in Paris with my mom. I have a picture of my mom with these 3 guys and the grin on her and they were all, I don't know, they were like hot 20-something-year-olds. It was ridiculous. We went with a bunch of our friends that we were at the horse show with. It was just me and a bunch of like women in their 30s and 40s who were our friends. And was smuggled inside this place. Because it was also like, you know, they wanted to go out and have fun, and then they're to drag this 15-year-old along with them. So one time, because they wanted to go to a restaurant at the horse show that I guess, or no, my instructor wanted to go out dancing. We tried to draw wrinkles on my forehead with eyeliner to make me look older. 15, I was, in 2015, I was 15. No, 25, you're right. So it was 2005. Sorry. You were correct. How did I not know that? But, yeah, the picture, though, was hilarious. She's just like, and it's like, the math was not mathing. You tell me about it. Okay, I need to figure this out. I wonder if... Well, first, I will make sure that everything is plugged in already. It should be. Pip, I'm afraid I need the real estate that you're taking up. Sorry, Charlie. She just gave like the biggest groan when I put her down. It was not a noise of satisfaction. Poor Pip. Okay, I've unplugged that. La 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 la. Video capture device and existing. So now there are just 2 of them. That was not helpful. Why? Like, why is it never the same? Like, I don't touch it. I just press one button, like, to stop streaming. And then I go to try to use it again. And there's always something. It's like there's a little OBS Gerbil that comes in while you're sleeping and just screws with things. You know? There has to be. It's like they're probably friends with the sock bandit also. Like the dryer leprechaun takes socks, lives on them. All right. I've unplugged things. We're going to start with that approach. Now we are replugging things. Well, that didn't work. Okay, I'm going to try removing that. Yeah, remove that. Put it back in. Well, normally I've been able to resolve all issues, but I keep waiting for the time when I can't resolve it. Maybe it's because it doesn't want to work because I haven't changed the stream information yet. Maybe it's protesting. It's like, look, lady, get your shit together or I'm out. I don't know. If I change the stream information, I can just will it to be correct. That makes sense. All right. Why? I am not allergic to coconut. I don't know why he said that. He may have said it because he thought coconut was not good. Why is this not working? Do I have everything in the right spot? Maybe I don't. Let's try switching it around. I think I did have it in the right spot, but why not? These are this is welcome to Quack IT, where we might solve your problem. Probably not, though. See you, Ryan. Good night. I don't know why it's not working. This is actually the first time that I haven't been able to get it to work. I'm going to try. Well, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna look up how, just to make sure that I have everything right, because I don't know why it would not work. Man, these keyboard switches. All right, 2 cables. Okay, one end to the out port, and then that end to the in port. Check. Maybe it's a faulty HDMI cable. Maybe. Thoughts? Could be. That is the same one that's connected. Okay. One end of the second one out of the... Yep. Into the monitor. That's working. You know what? Maybe it's this is in the wrong spot. Connect to the other end. Well, if this doesn't work, we'll just play something else. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. Very strange. I think I'm just gonna play something else. I think it's gonna be, well, here are options. I think Sim, perhaps, because I was kind of thinking about playing that anyways. I just really don't understand why it would. Is it something? No. I tell you what. I'm starting to think that horses are reliable technology. That's. Oh. Yes. Oh my god. Just retiring myself. Anyways, I was saying that this makes me feel that horses are reliable, because how does it just, like, what is the deal? All right, that's a blue light. Why? I know. I have this cheese. I'm just gonna, like, console myself. Yeah. Wait, so are commands something that you can type into chat and it'll just happen because I programmed it to be that way? Or I haven't set any of that up yet. So you could just... There you go. Can you make something that just, like, brings an arm into my room and just swings it over for me? This is the best cheese in the world. Okay. We're going to sim because I can't get the thingy working, and it was honestly a close second anyways, so there you have it. Yes, I want to close all of those things. So I pretty much finished all doing panel things today. The panels. I mean, I am gonna add, like, more fun stuff, but like the text stuff I did. However, I still have not been able to iron down a schedule, which I thought would start this week but now we are switching. Instead of Tuesday, it'll be Friday again next week, but that's the only part that's left. Oh, and I added some Discord directions on there. So, that's done. Hopefully, it won't prevent you guys from needing to tell people how to do it each and every time. Because honestly, I don't think I could, since I don't remember. I've done it once, so... okay. Is that... No, there. PC. Yeah. I need to start this game. All right, I have to do one more thing. Sorry. Not smooth and seamless today. All right, we're almost there. Let's hope that these Sims behave better than my computer program. Yay, The Sims. I made another family though because I wanted to be able to start them off with horses so that I could customize the horses' personalities. So, but we will still play your character. Let me well, let's resume this one that I made. It has Taco and Rexy and my other horse Xena in it. So, and there's a cat. And it's a guy and a girl and her brother, randomly, who we're gonna have move out at some point soon here. Okay, wait. I need to do this and okay, there we are. Voila! Yeah, we had to. So I would have kept going with the other lady because I actually put more, but I really did want to have, all of these customized horses. All right, they're sleeping now. Can you hear it? Because I can't. I know, but I did change it again, did I not? Oh, you're right. No, I didn't. I started to. Yeah, there you go. Baby Alicia, exactly. So what is the 100 baby? I've heard of the 100 baby challenge. Obviously, it has something to do with 100 babies, but is there like a time limit or before they die or something? Wait, they're just living without me, bossing them around. Okay. You continue through generations of that family until you've had 100 babies. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense because I don't think they live long enough. That sounds brutal, though. I need to put headphones on because I can't hear the sound of my Sims speaking a language I don't understand and no one else does either. That would be cool for every baby to have it. Wow. They really diversifying the gene pool. That'd be cool. Why not? Does that work? Now I have little noises. Feels a little silly to play The Sims wearing headphones, though. Gotta be honest. I may take these off at some point. Okay. What are these guys doing? Alright, he has to go. I was gonna make this guy kind of slutty. Why not? Why are we not going super speed? Is somebody... I think this lady's gonna quit her job too because all she wants to do is go to horse competitions, and her job as the Grim Reaper is sort of getting in the way of that schedule-wise. Which, it would be fun to be that, just not with this lady who's gonna be a horse master. We can have baby Alicia be the Grim Reaper instead. You know? Her husband really likes to dance. He's supposed to be like the straight edge doctor type. Well, for now, he might be something else. Something more boring. What is he complaining about? Oh. Oh, we don't have a trash can. Yeah, we do. Alright, she's gonna quit her job today and start moving towards her dream of becoming the horsiest horseman around. All of these things. I can't wait for her to wake up from her sweet little baby slumber. Obviously, this is her main character. Supporting roles over here for now. I may have put singing mode on break, yes. I didn't take it down. It's just on break. Gamer mode activated. Ooh, I can have a baby with the Grim Reaper. What? There's so much fun stuff that isn't even horse related. I'm so excited. I have to obviously do the horse thing first because that's still kind of new to me since I didn't really play with it very much. Alright, she's gonna wake up, have a nice healthy breakfast, call and quit, and go to a horse show. Alright. We should pay attention to these other guys though. He is working 2 days, so he doesn't really matter. He's gonna film her at her horse show. And offer her words of encouragement, water bottles, and snacks. Her brother is sleeping. I don't really want to deal with a small business. Yeah, work for Izzy starts in an hour. Should we sleep through it? Or should we call and quit? Should we... Okay, you guys decide. Do I let her get fired or does she quit? Good idea, Minish. Taco kisses. Those will definitely happen. Probably not in the dark right now, but 100% tomorrow. Quit. Fired. 2 fires and 2 quits. Who's gonna break the tie? Fired. 3 fireds, 2 quits. Any more voters? 4 fireds, 2 quits. All right. Well, the choice is the answer is looking clear. Quit. Still behind. 3 quits, 4 fires. It's a close race. I know. Don't worry. Unemployment will be another expansion pack. Oh, husband's he's doing horse stuff. What's the option for not sending her? Send alone and then cancel it. Don't go to work. All right. Fireds. We had 4 fireds, 3 quits. Yeah. Fired. Don't call. Why not? Alright. She's not going to work, is she? Yeah, she's dancing. Look at her. She's like, she's so happy she took the day off. And now we're going to get our phone out. And we're going to go to a horse show. Or to take a riding lesson or something. I don't know. Every other time I've tried to go, we'll take husband with too. We'll leave brother. Oh, should we take the kitty? Oh, I made a cat, Chessie, who was like my kitty that I had. I got her for my 8th birthday. It's kind of similar to Chessie. A glutton, kind of chubby, calico. Chessie wasn't really a prowler, but I thought that'd be kind of a interesting trait. Okay. In real life, I would quit. Probably not. I'd probably work for like much longer than I really wanted to, and then eventually quit, but it would just take me a while. Yeah, she did love Xena, and so my very first horse that I ever had too was a chestnut thoroughbred mare, and I named her Xena because I was a huge Xena fan. That's why they had really liked Xena a lot too. Big Xena fan. Actually, the other day, Ophelia keeps talking about wearing her pirate outfit, and like anytime something happens, she's like, I'm gonna go get my sword, and I'm gonna protect it with my sword and my pirate outfit. Like the strawberry thief, the fox who got the chicken, all of these things. She's like, she's gonna put her pirate outfit on and go, you know, get them. But I thought she might appreciate a Xena outfit. That'd be so cute. Could turn her on to Xena. Thinking. Alright. We are going. Okay, so. I'm wondering why. Like. Oh, I can't go there because I have the horses. just go here? This always confused me before, actually. Like why I can't just click on one of these things. Does anybody have the answers? Like I said, I haven't really played with the horsey thing. Yeah, she's the pirate saving the day. It's so sweet and cute. Oh my god. That's why I just want to spend as much time with her as I can, really, because she's so cute. Alright. Cancel travel. Maybe I could just walk across the street because we do technically live there. Right? No, it won't let me. What's this? We can break in? Is there like a... How much... What's this? Is that like a property that we could buy at some point? No. Love Day starts tomorrow. Interesting. How do I get... I know I did it one time and I just don't remember how. Kind of want to break into these people's house though. Wouldn't that be cool? Look at this fancy little horse trotting by. Hi. Earbuds. That's cool. I just want to take my horse to a horse show. Alright. We're gonna have Google tell us. But we're gonna pause this so that nobody decides that they really have to use the bathroom or need to shower or need to eat or whatever other reason Sims get angry. God, so friggin' needy. Yeah. I'm gonna adjust something and you tell me if it worked, okay? Let me see which one is first. Hold on. I think that turned it like way down. Oh, sorry. It had just stopped playing for a second. Like, it's doing strange things. Is it better or worse now? Hello from the side. Free money? Yes, please. What happens if you don't take that? Oh, wait. Maybe it's desktop audio? I turned two things down, but now I can't hear very much at all. Is it a little better, but not much? Okay. How's the 2 a.m.? Oh, my creepy calls. I don't know. You know, I just filtered it out of like the things that I, process. So I couldn't tell you whether I got a voicemail today or not. Probably. Yeah, I got a blocked. No, did I? Did you stop? Not over the weekend. Last one was... Oh, maybe I've gotten him off the trail. It says that the last one may have been Friday. No, has it really been that long? That's great. So great news on that front. Yeah. I know. I'll make... Yeah, May 16th. Okay. I'll try to get it making music. Let me just figure out how to get to a horse show. And then, well, it'll make music because it'll be like a transition thing. Man, I like typing on this. So good. Do 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 do. My internet is being very slow right now for some reason. Oh, here. Yeah, it's taking like a million years to open. Duke's Hall. Okay. Yeah, she's late for work. I know. All right, we're going to try this again. Maybe I couldn't take all the horses with me. I'm not really sure. But it's... Let's try it with all of them again. Why not? And see if we can go to the place we want to go to. Oh, I think I was just not even clicking on the right thing. Well, that's a sign that things are gonna go really well. Also a sign that it's probably my fault that the Xbox thing isn't working. Here we are. We're at Duke's Hall. Spectate competitions. Maybe we should get some training first. Agility. Oh, jumping. We'll send Taco to training for that. Xena will get training for... her agility. Why not? Okay, how is the volume here? Sorry, now I can... Yeah, it is nice of him to take a holiday off. Yeah. Like, we can't see anything. It's terrible. I don't even remember the Sims 3 horses, do I? Is it quieter? Okay, good. Is it... It sounds good here, too. If you want it better, like more quiet, let me know. My horse will kiss a random male horse on the racetrack. Maybe. Potentially. Where is she? What is she doing? Just standing there? Weirdo. Dude. I wish she would... Could she change her clothes? Do I need to, like, be home for that? Is he flirting with this guy? These two are supposed to get married at some point. I do have them flirt with people though randomly. I actually tried to like do their little wedding thing, but I couldn't figure that out for some reason. I'm not sure what was going on there. Taco's new skill and jumping. Cool. Xena is back. Everybody's back from training. Alright, they're going back for more training. And then we're gonna enter a competition. Wait, why? What? They're feeling confident. I'm glad. Okay. So I got an arch, but then I put it at home. And then I was like, let's plan the wedding event. And then chose to do that. Something happened. Maybe I got fired, and that's the music for getting fired. My notification wall full. So anyways, then I was like, I tried to have the wedding at the museum where there was no such arch, and maybe that's why it didn't work. Oh, then I went into build mode and tried to buy one and put it down, and then also didn't see an option for actually performing the ceremony. So they're still engaged. Who's this? Horse seat. Is this my horse? Yes, there's Rex sleeping. That tracks. Alright. I think we should try to enter a show and see how bad we do. Enter the competition. Enter beginning bureau. No, we're going to jump in. A beginner show jumper. That's what Izzy Chopra is. In her Grim Reaper outfit. Gosh, we definitely need some riding clothes. Proper riding clothes. We're not doing Xena. Why can't we take Taco? Oh, he's in training. Oh, we'll take Xena. Jumping and temperament. Okay. Alright. Rex says temperament and less jumping. Let's try it. I think we are not ready for this. Maybe we need to practice more. I don't want it to be terrible. Why can't my character take lessons at the horse show? Everybody's going to be a jumper. I guess she gets better just by practicing and riding. Alright. We're going to wake one of these animals up here. Wake up, Xena. Let's go for a ride. I need to improve my skills. I should be able to click on her. Okay, that was what I was hoping was the case. Where is she? Yeah. Action outfits. Change outfit. Change into nude. I'm very tempted. Maybe I do that in a bit. I need a riding outfit. Why isn't there not a category for that? I really didn't spend any time on this lady's clothing options, as you can. So, not like Alicia's clothing. She, I think, had every outfit picked out. This lady, she's wearing sweats. Why didn't she change? Oh. Xena might not want to be woken up by someone in that outfit. I do feel kind of bad. Oh. Wake up! Okay, so I'll get the arch and maybe I'll just try to do the wedding at home. That's an interesting fact, Manish. Yeah, because it's definitely in here, which is cool. Like, it's way more fun. Did he face repercussions for not listening? Ooh, Taco's feeling himself. He says, "Hey, ride me." Okay. Yeah, I love that you can customize all of those things too, and you can be like, "My sim does not get jealous," or whatever. The lesbians made the game sell. That's funny. Pretty much all of my sims are bi. Like, If not right away, then eventually. They look at Taco. He's feeling so. Let's go for a relaxed ride. We don't need her to fall off and lose her confidence. Ooh, Xena looks like, lady, you woke me up and now you're riding him. Where's our bond? What happened to us? That's great. I never like changed like a high autonomy or low like setting. What do you mean? Is that something that you can like go in and change? And then just kind of sit back and see what they do? Is this poop? Oh, that's poop. Yeah. Not. Should we keep it? Put it in our inventory? Make someone a shit sandwich? Extra vegetable-y. Dude, these Pip and Lily are great, but they eat a lot of poop. It's really disgusting. They don't discriminate on what kind either. Obviously, ooh, let's practice our jumping. Practice basic jumps. That's what we need to do. Duh! Ophelia likes talking about. Yeah, I've got the guy who wants to dance all the time too. Yeah, high autonomy, that sounds like a setting I need. That's why I don't make big households, because I can't manage everyone's needs. It's overwhelming. So now that I know about that, the 100 baby challenge seems like a lot more doable. Because I'm just like, even like these 3 people is like basically my limit of wanting to manage. Yours pee on themselves. Yeah, there's that. Xena. I hope everyone's learning right now. Everybody needs to learn a lot. Rex is confident. Taco. Like we're learning together. By the time we get over to that jump, we will have a single skill point. Look how she sits. She's so... I just want to see her face. Can I screenshot this? I'm going to wait for her to come in and see if I can. No! Oh my gosh. You have 8? What? Alright, I have to mess with this because then I can have big families and lots of tombstones in the backyard, you know? So, because that's really what it all boils down to, is how many tombstone accessories can you, you know... 8. I can't... Wow. The Help is a great movie. I agree. Where does that come in? I'm missing the reference though, like... Okay. Stop eating all this cheese. You have to ride ponies. Okay. I have a skill. Horse riding level 3. All right. Taco's probably getting a little tired. Why doesn't it tell me the animals' needs anymore? That's annoying. Didn't it used to do that? Come on, guys. Go over to your jumps. I should probably make sure that Taco is in a confident, good mood before we go to the horse show. So maybe... Oh, it's 8 p.m. All right, let's go home. Look, everyone's pissed off. In real life, I would take the horses home before that, but this is not real life. Don't judge me. Okay, 3 adults, 14. Do the teens have to take care of the infant? Do you have teen pregnancies? Do you have... oh, that can't happen, I don't think, in this. Can it? No, probably not. You don't have any ever move out because... But you can play them again when they move out. Like, they can move in with another playable family, right? And then you can, like, have them move back if you wanted to, right? I had, you know, the land grabs, those people that come with this. I had Nancy land grab leave and move in with somebody else. And then I was like, oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. She's annoying. And regretted my decision. But I just did it because I wanted to. She had an affair with another woman. So, poor, I want to call him, what, Gregory? But then she wanted her old life back. That Nancy land grab. She was getting grabby. All right. Where are we? Go home. Don't. Why is it not listening to me? Oh. Why is she running home? Do I have to do it this way? I don't know. Travel to... Where are we? There we are. I'm just clicking on stuff. Beep, beep, beep. Science baby, yeah. I haven't done the science baby yet. Should we do a science baby? Yeah. I like to think they call it a science baby. What a funny name. You could adopt, I think, on the older ones, too. But I feel like science baby's new. I love the term. Here's the cat we totally ignore. Bite. Big brotherly hug. Her brother's supposed to be kind of ridiculous. Right? Kind of ridiculous. He's very lean, though. Okay. He's supposed to enthuse. Yeah, there. Well, if we have an officiant, that might help things along. We can't do the wedding without one, right? Maybe that's what was wrong. I was not in the mood for designing people's faces, so I just hit like the randomize button a bunch of times for most of these people. Okay. But so why didn't, even when I tried to put the arch, maybe I just forgot to click on it somehow. Because I did go into build mode and try to put one on, but whatever. Let's just try it here. Bam. We're doing it at night. At 11:30 p.m. Everyone's tired. There. You guys. Look, we're witnessing this special moment. They are eloped in their own backyard. Do you know how much planning went into this day's festivities? Mm-hmm. I should have had Chessie be the ring bearer. Oh, and he's just sitting there staring at a plate. All right, go here. Attend the wedding, bro. It's in your backyard. You can manage. Yeah, Science Bob. Dude, he was the best. The best days were Science Bob days. Look! Congratulations to the happy couple. Congratulations. Sorry I missed it. I was sitting in a chair in our kitchen. My dream wedding is the Barely wedding. Yay! Congrats, Sims. You are so happy today. Now your husband's gonna cheat on you with your brother. Kind of seems like it. Ooh. Already? He wasted no time at all. Maybe he's feeling flirty because of the events that just happened and not because of who he's talking to. That's probably. He wants a promotion though. All right, he needs to take care of his needs. It's 1 a.m. He has work like a day from now. You can check the dust level though first. That's a new thing. Bladder, yeah. And do we take a shower or do we go to bed stinky? Basically, are we a nighttime shower or a morning shower? I would have Catherine plan a wedding. She'd probably be good at it. The idea of, it seems like a lot of work. I mean, I guess it would be fun once you get into it. Do we shower though? I'm definitely a morning shower, but I will shower at night also often. Depends on how dirty and smelly I get that day. Usually, since I do so much stuff in the barn regularly now, that's quite often. But like a morning shower is kind of the only way I ever feel awake in the morning. There's something like resetting about a shower, especially the morning one. Like if you wait until like the afternoon or noon before you have a shower, all of those hours pre-shower just feel a bit fuzzier somehow. It's weird, I know, but we broke the toilet. Are we gonna be the? Let's see. Should we repair it ourselves and become handy? Why not? You're. Quit talking to him. Fix the toilet, and then you get to go to bed. What is this? Is this just a bunch of dirt? Alright, he's gonna clean this because he doesn't cry on demand. No, I don't. Be gross. Feed the dust? What is that? A dust bunny? Where did this come from? Hold on, what's this one? Oh my... I'm so... confused? It makes noise. Okay, that could be changed. Also... Oops. Call Jesse to eat. Alright. Nah. We should take care of the animals. I guess. Ah. Wait, is that spoiled? Just hover. 2 hours left. You are not hungry. Here, why don't you just eat some of it and then you can go back to sleep. Wake her up for a meal. Alright. Bro, you can get in your bed. Alright. Where is she? She's eating and then she's gonna go back to bed. After the toilet. Let's speed this along. La 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 la. Oh, then you go to sleep. I know you're not really tired, but let's fill you up of energies. All of the energies for the Izzies. Hey, should we join Cedric at the hospital? We need to do this for him to advance, and he's supposed to be the house breadwinner. Maybe. Until Izzy's horse business takes off. At least. You can't sleep if you shower at night, Goop? I mean, because it wakes you up. Yeah, Alicia, I can understand why working with kids make you shower. It's like when you get home from the airport, too. I have to shower just to like wash airport, the layer of airport off. Yeah, I'm curious as to where this dust bunny came from. Or because you never feel dry enough. That's all right. Should we join? We have to. We're gonna do it. Just get it over with. La 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 la. You have to buy a vacuum, but the dust bunny's kind of cute. So, oh, I didn't shower before going to work. Ew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no way we're gonna get a promotion if we smell this bad. Please tell me. Oh, man. Well, I guess we have to go through this whole work day reeking. Make bed. Alright. Oh, here's this bed. Okay. It doesn't need cleaning yet. Alright. Chat with coworkers. We should probably chat with these people before we start smelling too bad. Let's brighten her day. Tell a joke about a horse, of course. Get it done. I totally forgot that he had to go to work eventually. Oops. This day's gonna suck with him being all complaining about how smelly he is and everybody else. Unlocking a lifestyle. What? He's gonna be... Speaking of showering, we were talking about showers so much that I forgot. Alright, you did that. Complain about work. She's like, get out of here. Bingo, just get that done. Wash your hands. Could we just wash our hands a million times? Let's try that. Maybe it'll work. La 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 la. Ask about a coworker's day. Oh, I found the answer. Of course, we won't have as much time to... You see that? That is what we do. Okay. Next. How was your day? Then we need to make a bed, grab a snack. Microwave? Nope. Grab a snack. Oh, from the fridge. Okay. Buy snack. A faux BLT. A sandwich. Isn't a faux BLT also a sandwich? Or am I missing something? Praise work ethic. Discuss work. Blah, blah, blah. Negative. Maybe there's an option with this guy. Support Darren's facial hair. I was thinking maybe he would have a fling with this guy at work. Should we give him a love day gift? Normal quality horse manure. A common upgrade part. I don't think we have anything we want to give him. Why is he walking like that? They are on the honeymoon. Yeah, those are pretty kids. You don't want like a bolt, a bag of horse manure, or instant fun. To be fair, the instant fun seemed fun, but I just didn't want to give that away. Let's just settle for throwing some love day confetti. Alright. Discuss work with coworker. Have a cup of coffee. Make bed. Gossip about coworkers? Complain. I guess that's discussing it. I'm not sure. Can we make this bed yet, though? Oh. I need to admit these patients. I've just been ignoring them the whole time. Oops. They're like blinking things. He's the center of his own world. Yes or no? What do you guys think? Do we make him like that? Or no? Yeah, he could be a little self-absorbed. But then he's not going to be nice to be around. I have to remind myself that he'll die eventually and there'll be more. Alright. Yes. I hope this doesn't make him annoying. Alright. Let's treat these children. Can't we admit them to beds? Do we have to... Oh, here we are. God, I'm an idiot sometimes. It's hard to see the things that are right in front of you, you know? Treadmill test. Look at all this cool stuff. Do I get to do that when I'm a more advanced doctor? Okay. Ooh. Start doctoring, bro. Get it. Did I admit somebody yet? God, what am I doing? You need to admit somebody to this exam bed so that you can make it. Hi, Gold Rupee. We're doing good. We are very well. We were trying to play Assassin's Creed earlier, but I couldn't get the equipment to work properly, so we are playing The Sims now, and I think that was a good move. Anyways. How are you? Let's crack it. Why can't this guy... Bro, go. You're wasting precious time. And energy. We'll fix that with that coffee. Bro, get... Oh my god. Sometimes they just stand there, and I don't know how to get them to move. Memorial Day was a nightmare? Oh no. What happened? Anything like... What? Dude. He's stuck here, and we're gonna spend the rest of the shift. I don't really know what to do. Bro. Alright, just do something. Thank you. Oh my god. That took forever. Alright, don't just start standing there. Admit one of these people to an exam bed. Thank you. Oh my god. That sounds horrifying. Why so many animals? Jeez. I had a nice weekend. I think others did as well, for the most part. Go have your coffee, bro. Oh my god, you keep walking back and forth. Doing... What? Okay. Oh, that's why. Go find a coworker to discuss work with. See, I don't see the discuss work option here. Complain. Gossip. Friendly. Activities. No. Interests? Oh, wait. Dance techniques. Is that work related? There's a new one. Oh, man. We really did not meet the bar here. Oh no, I'm sorry for your sunburn. Ugh, I know exactly. I still have, like, well, it's thankfully not red anymore, but wicked sunburn in Florida. Why does he want the married guy? Ugh, that was brutal. Do you think you're gonna peel? Ugh, yeah, the Sunshine State for sure. The Sunburn State. Ugh. Alright. Let's take the gifts. Whatever. Oh. Yes, honey. Wait, so somebody wants me to meet him at a hotel, and then she calls and says she gets a weird. He has an eerie feeling that the end is near. Should he embrace his inevitable early demise and add the chased by death trait? Sure. My God, we're gonna make this guy so annoying. Don't you think? I've basically given up on achieving anything at work today. It was downhill from the moment we started with the no shower. Chased by death. Cool. Should we go meet that guy at the motel and just get whacked? As in killed, by the way. Not. Or whatever. You know. We are meeting a strange guy at a motel, so. Cedric did an adequate job today. Yeah, I know. I think adequate is generous. He needs to step it up. But I've been promoted. Anyways. A grand total of $23 an hour. Wow. He has also received the following bonus. I probably would have gotten a much bigger bonus had I done a good job that day. Oh well. New clothes. An eye chart. Yeah. Next shift is Saturday. Let's go. We'll do a better job next time. Why not both? Both being chased by death and not? Or... Yeah, that sounds brutal. Sun poisoning. I've never had that. Had some very serious burns, but... Alright, where's my girl? She went to work? We're gonna have to have her just quit. Ugh. She has horses to show. She needs to come home from work. Alright, no. She'll have to quit later. We'll let her come home, get her payday, and then she can quit. Ugh, that sounds brutal though. What happens when you have sun poisoning? What does it feel like? Look at all these sleepy horses. And the cat that we ignore. She's happy? Okay. She's supposed to only be happy with her horses. Ah. Cookie dough ice cream. Oh boy, another cookie dough ice cream. I'm adding it to... I've eaten a lot of cheese. So that should count for something. The good timers. That doesn't sound like a good time. What's that? Cool. Stop messaging me. How are they getting my phone number? Join our club. A club gathering. The Shrieking Llama. Thinking of meeting at the bar. We want to go out tonight. I also have a day left to reach my soul quota. Tired and sleepy. Oof. I just... Dude, change your clothes. There. I am not sure what these people are doing and why we're here. To have a good time? Izzy was accepted into the good timers. Is this a speakeasy below? Okay. What is this? Active gathering. Is this just like how they program a social gathering? Club points? What? I'm so confused. I'm not singing a song right now. No. Jeffrey Landgrab wants to go on a date. Is this because... Isn't he married? She's really popular. Sure. Why is she getting all of these, I think the Jeffrey Landgrab guy is a bit, So, I mean, oh, he's going on the date here. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, it's Love Day. Should we see what Cedric is doing? Poor guy's at home. Maybe he can join this club too and come over here. Oh, look, we'll see what the Good Times Club. Everyone can be a good timer. Appreciate a drink. Okay, well now we get Cedric over here too. So that he can watch her on her date with Jeffrey Landgrab. There you go. It might be a swingers club. That's a very good guess. Oh my gosh, you really, it sounds like you did have sun poisoning today. And you had to stay home from work? Jeez, I hope you feel better. Well, you should probably get to bed earlier and get as much rest as you can so that you feel as good as possible. We're gonna flirt with this Katrina lady. Where's her husband? Will he mind? Maybe not. Oh, she has to go potty. Right there, girlfriend. Go. I don't really want this one here. Look how this girl walks. Is she still on a date? Who's this girl? I don't know. Oh man, you poor thing. What if you like lay down and then kind of slightly elevate yourself? That makes me feel a little bit better when I'm nauseous, but honestly, it's really hard to be comfortable. I've never taken Zofran before though. My character did get married. She's married to one of the people in this room. He's somewhere. He's right there. Or maybe they'll talk to each other. Ooh, they're woohoo in the bush. That's what they'll do. No, she is. She had a quick ceremony at home. Did you miss it? You missed it. You missed my Sim's wedding. Should we send them home and make them go to sleep? Should we play with a different character? There is no plot. It evolves. Oh man. And you can take it when you're pregnant too. Sounds like good stuff. I was lucky to only have a bit of morning sickness in the beginning. Yeah. They're very flirty now. Okay, I've just pounded like 4 now and laters. Done. Let's go home. When is this guy? I can't believe they walk home. Like, why? There's no, like... I mean... This doesn't even look like it's in the same world that they live in. Where are they gonna walk to? Like the edge of the map and then just fall off and reappear at their world? Did I have any weird cravings? Or Alicia, did you? I didn't really. Although I did eat I craved salad a lot actually. But I like that a lot now. And I guess I became very attached to Annie's goddess dressing. Oh, so good. but it's good stuff, so it's not like a weird one. What about it? Anyone else? Guinness? That makes sense. Yeah, that must have been hard to not be able to keep anything down. One of my good friends also had a similar experience. She ended up losing a ton of weight, actually. I mean, not a ton, but she weighed less when her kid was born, I believe, than she weighed before she was pregnant, almost. Or about the same. So. What's he complaining about? Oh. Hi. I'll pay attention to you now. Wait, you're here? Why is he here? Dude. Just go to your house. Uh-oh. Where is he? Well, he could have stayed out. Oh well. You're right, Hooves.
Torka!
He's hungry. Obviously. She's dancing again. Can we get rid of this thing? I'm so tired of them dancing all the time. I mean, Guinness has got a lot of carbs in it, and it's a very dense filling. I like Guinness. It's a good beer. Not a lot of people. I mean, it's not for everyone, but it fills you up. It's like a meal in a cup. Cool. La 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 la. Okay. We need to like check and make sure this guy isn't. Oops. Beep. Void Bob. Monday at 10. At 12. Monday at 12. Why are they both Monday at 12? Ugh. Oh, Sunday at 9. That's kind of soon. Is this guy funny? I don't think he's going to be very funny. Whatever. Oh, we don't have exercise equipment. Take a shower then. Should we breed the people? Did I? Yeah, I didn't mind. I mean, like, I enjoyed parts of being pregnant. It was cool. I didn't have many reasons to complain, like a lot of people do, like, you know, like swollen ankles or sciatic, you know, like your experience of nausea. So it was, all in all, pretty smooth sailing, but I didn't enjoy having to pee every, like, 5 seconds. That was the worst feeling. That was actually the worst part of it, was that, like, 100%. I even, at one point, was like, 'cause you know how they tell you in your, all the pregnancy things that you read of what you should get for your, like, postpartum care kit? One of those items is Depends, they say. Okay? And I was like just so tired of having to stand up to go to pee all the time that I was like, that's it. I'm just gonna wear these. I'll just pee in my pants. I can't do this anymore. Like, and Grant was like, well, I think those are probably for like, people who need them, not people who are just too lazy to go to the bathroom. And he was right. It was not a great feeling. It was easier to just get up 90 times an hour. Yeah, I would have more. I don't have any immediate plans to, but I'm really enjoying being a mom and teaching another person about things. So, and your kid, it's just, they're fun to watch. And very sweet. I don't know. Yeah. Anyone else? Love day. Well, whatever, lady. Sorry. Oh, the dust bunny isn't happy. Oh, it can search for valuables? Let's put this dust bunny to work. Yeah, it's the worst. Thanks for clipping that, right? Alright, these two are talking a lot. Go to sleep, bro, so you can really nail this fitness commercial. Oh yeah, we're not going to... Look, the dust bunny just got me... If I step on it, it probably goes away, doesn't it? Is that cat yak? It does appear to be vomit. Wow, they really have a lot of extra details in this. Will the cat bring me back dead birds and mice? Is that... I mean... Cat will like the birds. I don't think that everyone does, but a lot of them do because of like blood flow, probably also because it does increase the volume of blood in your body, I believe, by a considerable amount. That's why you also get like I got broken capillaries on my face a lot more when I was pregnant than I normally would. Which, ew, the cat's eating nasty food. Ooh, what's she... Fight! No, he's sleeping. Fight! But I think it's pretty common. Come on, bro. Go punch this lady. Ah, Taco's gonna get her. Is that Xena? What? There. Really, dude? Come on, you wimp. Go! Bro. Come on, let's... Come on, can you go? She's gonna chat? Punch him. There! Finally! Yes! Ha! Come on, you gotta at least watch. Whisper seductively. No one's watching. Not be getting long. He dislikes rascals. Rascals. Do. Spontaneous rage specialist. He's turning out to be a really nice guy, Cedric. You know, he's like obsessed with death, self-absorbed, and has explosive rage. Yeah. Lauren. Yeah. Oh, but she loves him. Did he just yuck after kissing her or no? Okay. Meow. Who's smelly? Oh, look at now we have cheerful little chirpy birds. We should plant some stuff in here. Okay, she needs to quit her job, by the way. We need someone to be unemployed and do all these gardening horsey things. What's happening here? Oh, I got goats and forgot about them too. Oh, she's gotta stop dancing all the time. Alright. Singer-songwriter is the genre. He needs to keep cleaning. She needs to go to another horse show soon. She has things to do. Yeah, you can woohoo in tons of places here. Purchase oversized crop. I think I should... No, you're on your own, Cedric. Oh, wait. Should we at least see if you're... Uh-oh. Okay, well, you can fix that there. At least you don't smell bad. Bye, Cedric. Enjoy. Alright, she needs to quit talking with him. Eat that. Put in your... No, wait, we don't want to do that. Oh. Okay. And... we're gonna clean Rexy's feet. I'm not sure why he has a blanket on him at all times. Or a, thingy. I'm getting kind of tired too, actually. Good night, Crow. Sleep well, and, oh, you're so sweet. So sweet. Hope you have a good night. And thank you for joining again today. Taco and Rexy, too. They talk about kids these days. That's funny. They're famous in their own minds. We all heard him. Just kidding. No. Comedy. Alright, now she needs to go for a horse show. I can make really good constipated goat sounds. Just to leave you with something nice. Okay. What the heck were we doing? Oh, we were going to travel to the land of horsey competitions. We're going to do one big horse show, and then I think I'm going to maybe sleeperized. No, I don't know. If we take Taco and Rex and Zena. La 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 la. Reese. Da 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 da. Duke's Hall, let's go. Hi, terriers. Oh my goodness, dueling terriers. Terriers on either side. I'm ambidextrous. Terrierous. That was interesting. Good night. Well, I hope that you get some sleep. You definitely need it, and that you feel much improved tomorrow, and that that's yeah. Ugh. I really hope you feel better. That sounds like it was brutal today. Oh. Okay. Hi, Widow Wills. All right. You're gonna enter a competition on Rex. Or maybe Taco. Yeah. What? Okay, we're skilled enough. Let's do it. Pay our entry fee. We're probably gonna get like third or second, or maybe we definitely won't win because we aren't super overqualified, I would say. How long does this horsey competition thing take, and can I... Let's train up another one. Are you okay? Oh. It's hard to pick up one of you and not both of you. Oh. Do you know how hard it is? You see two little faces. Oh my goodness. Lil, you're a lot heavier than your sister. No, that's not... No. No, Lil, I saw you eating poop today. Don't lick me, please. Hey, back up. Back down. Pip just wants my cheese. We have both terriers on the lap. Let's see if I can move the camera at all. You can see them. Here they are. Alright. Should we train Rex? Train him to be a good jumper. Everyone's just jumping. Jumping, jumping. Ooh. Oh no, they bailed? Great. Sorry, that sucks. I really like helping people move. I would help you move too. I think I mentioned that I like helping people move. It's, you know, win-win. You get to help someone, that feels really good, and then you get a workout, and that feels really good. So, and then like after that, they definitely owe you beer. So that feels really good. I know I'm not exactly geographically well positioned for many of these things. Rescue horse. Should we get a rescue horse too? Oh, a sad little rescue horse. Wop, 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 wop. We're going to send Xena to training too, though. Xena's going to be my endurance horse. Oh, no. We already had Rex doing that. I'm getting a bit of a headache, actually. Hey. Which is not rare, thankfully. God, you know, some people get headaches, like, constantly, all the time. I don't even know how. I gotta fix this. It's kind of bothering me. Okay. Yes. Beer and PB bread go really well together. I mean, they're both brown carbohydrates, but whatever. They're so good. What did we place? We won. Wait, we weren't. What? We weren't supposed to be barrel racing. Did I click on barrel racing and I meant jumping? Oh, now I can. What? Oh well, I guess I accidentally. Okay. Well, cool. Why don't we refill and do another competition here? We need some food. Food and drink. Is there a place to do that? No. Maybe we'll travel to, oops, sorry. I'm all over the place here. Travel to one of the, by ourselves, because she's the only one that's hungry. Quickly, oh, damn. I was going to try and sign him up for more classes. Oh, really good? That's not far at all. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, food and drink. Bar. Let's go. Have enough time to go get some sustenance and still make it. Whee! We had to pee first, I guess. Where's the toilet, madame? Cool. Endurance. Yo, there's no bathroom here? Oh, there. Okay, hurry it along. Come on. You're gonna need to take a quick nap too and then go back to the horse show. Of course you're gonna be smelly, but you'll shower later. Alright, get a snack. Do this faster. Xena increased her skill. That's good, Xena. Blah, 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 blah. Eat it. Eat it all! Haha! Tuna, forbay. Wait, whoa. She's supposed to be eating. Why is she... Is she just chatting? Jesus, lady. No! Sit there and eat. God. No, eat the food. There. It's so annoying. Alright. What time is it? It's already 1. So we wasted 2 hours chatting with that. And I pressed the wrong thing. So ridiculous. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Pound it. Take a quick speed nap. And then you're going to go back to the horsey show. Ravenwood Family Day. I don't care. Alright, you're just sitting. Oh my god. You're fired. You're going here on tired or not tired. You must win classes. Rex does not have enough agility and endurance. Oh, see, that's why it was barrel racing. God. Sometimes I wonder. Oh, okay. So he has what? What are those things? No, he needs to jump more. Okay, so barrel racing is Western riding. I'm not sure why they have barrel racing, endurance, show jumping. Oh, Western pleasure. Sorry. Never mind. I take that back. He's supposed to have a temperament of 3. Let's just keep with the training then. We do want to win, obviously. Everyone's getting more jumping training. Jump! Ooh. A master horse. See, I just wish you could... You know, why can't you... Izzy, you need to practice. I don't actually have her riding enough. Alright. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm probably going to go to Sueño now. Thank you guys very much for joining me twice today. Not once, but twice. And yeah, oh look, we have an ad running right now. Well, it ends in 8 minutes. But yeah, I won't be on tomorrow, but if we don't get home too late on Thursday, I will. And I have something Friday evening, but I don't think that will be very late. So there's a good chance I'll be able to hop on Friday night. But thank you guys for joining, and hope you have a really good evening. Well, it's not evening for most of you, but it's night, and a good day tomorrow, and a good week. And I'll see you in the Discord until then. Okay. Oh, and we're getting another phone call from Valentina. What do you want? A reality show? My love is not for sale. Thank you. I'm excited for the concert. I can't wait. Ah! I can't decide which shirt I'm going to wear. I think I can't find it, but I'm going to wear my Alcoholica shirt. That's probably my favorite Metallica shirt I have. Okay. Anyways, good night and sleep well. Okay. Wait, where's my mouse? Ah!